Hi lovelies, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's dive into this video. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys where this pan-colored man is so angry with the fact that not a single white male was actually selected at the 2024 Olympics, and he was so angry with that fact, but not forgetting that the referee was actually a pan-colored person. I'm just gonna roll his clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section and let's dive into it.
You know, not a single white person was selected to be on the men's 2024 basketball team for the Olympics. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Only when it suits you.
You troglodyte glowworms escapees from the Caucasus Mountains by way of Te.Pe.Ple Valley think you all really be on to something, but you just be exposing your stupidity. Red Wave America, is this you? Of course it is. Let's get it. Now, before I get to the troglodyte, let's take this moment to give a shout out to Earl Francis Lloyd, the first black man to play in an NBA game in 1950. Earl passed in 2015. Now, I could just go for the low-hanging fruit and mention that 75% of the coaching staff picked for the men's Olympic team is white, headed by Steve Kerr, Mark Few from Gonzaga, and Miami Heat coach Eric Spoelstra. But let's go further, because you're probably trying to equate the roster as the team and not including the coaches. So let's find out why none of those top white players are on the roster for the United States basketball team. And let's start with the lead scorer in the league, Luka Doncic. See, Luka is a Slovenian, and he was trying to guide his national team to the Olympics, but they got defeated by Greece, so they didn't make it past the qualifier. But it would probably have been hard to represent two countries in the Olympics. But you know that, right? You do that. Moving right along. Now let's move down the list to the next exceptional white scorer, Nikola Jokic. And Nikola Jokic is Serbian, and he's on the 16-man preliminary roster for the Serbian Olympic team. But you knew that also, right? Now, the next white player is so good, Domantas Samonte, that he's not only on the lead scorer list, he's also the #1 rebounder in the NBA this season. And Domantas is also Lithuanian, and he was on their national team to try to qualify for the Olympics. Whew, but you knew that. If either one of these exceptional men were American citizens interested in representing their country, they would have been on the United States Olympic team, because they're not mediocre like you. And your outrage at this point, it's just manufactured for the moment. You wanted to get DEI in there. But here's the thing. If you had really been following men's basketball for the last 30 years, you would know that there have only been 2 white players on the United States Olympic basketball roster. Because most of the exceptional white basketball players never give up their citizenship to their country, and they usually go home to try to help their countries win Olympic gold against the American team. But you knew that, right?
You know, not a single white person was selected to be on the men's 2024 basketball team for the Olympics. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Only when it suits you.
What happened? Because like 5 days ago, DEI just meant black. Now it doesn't mean black anymore? If there's one thing I'm sick of collectively, it's the moving of the goalpost. I love that you brought DEI into this because it furthers the explanation that it does not mean race. These people played harder, scored better, got better ratings, and simply made the team. I just don't know what you want. I don't know where you want to put the goalpost or what you want to do with these things anymore. And DEI doesn't cover a race. It covers all groups. This covers veterans. It covers expecting mothers. It covers genders. It covers so much stuff. You can't say it means one thing today and move the goalpost in 4 days when you find something to further that very specific narrative. Aren't you tired? There's no way you're not exhausted from that. It's the woe is me whites. You need to go and to take a time out now. Okay? You need a nap.
Attention please. Y'all take a listen as this former Cope 45 aide said the quiet part out loud. And basically said that Vice Pres Kamala Harris was a DEI hire. But don't take my word for it. Just watch. Press play.
Bottom line here is that it's going to go to Kamala, if anybody, because she was a DEI hire, and she was hired because President Biden said when he was a candidate that he wanted to hire a woman to be his number two, and then after the BLM riots, then he got a lot of pressure to have a black woman from a lot of black women's groups, and he did that, and now it's very tough for them to push her to the side because there'll be a lot of groups very disappointed, black Americans, black voters, who are just going to think that they're moving around her for somebody else for political reasons, and it's really her turn if he steps down.
Okay, the DEI thing I strongly disagree with here, but this is not my place to have the disagreement with you. It's Alice's. So Alice...
Yeah, you shouldn't talk, John, you shouldn't talk like that. It makes you sound like a racist. Don't talk like that.
Look, it's the party that embraces DEI. Those are the guys that put identity above qualifications. Don't talk. Listen.
Lord have mercy, y'all. He just couldn't help himself. But ain't it funny, y'all, that the very people who benefit from legacy and nepotism the most are the loudest ones in the building, the loudest ones in the room, when in fact, y'all, they are hired many times just because that they are white presenting. Now, do you want to tell him, or should I? I guess somebody needs to inform him, y'all, that a white male with a high school diploma has the same chances as getting a job as an African-American male with an associate's degree. Now, there was a study done by the Young Invincibles, and they looked at the effects of race in education and employment, revealing the impact of race and how it can have an impact on individuals' chances of getting a job. And wouldn't you know it, y'all, that and it should come to no surprise that black millennials are more than 2 times more likely to face unemployment than their white counterparts at 16% compared to 7.1%. Now, if you don't like VP Harris, then just say that. If you don't like the policies that she stands for, just say that. But we all know she is beyond qualified. I mean, it is without question. Y'all, just look at her damn track record in terms of being an elected official. And not to mention her damn education. Now, what I do know without question, y'all, is those 3 little letters DEI to the white hooded party. Oh, that's the new N-word. It is, y'all. And you can't prove me otherwise. And those on the right, you know what, y'all, they got some nerve. Knowing that their beloved Justice Clarence Barton paid for Thomas is without question unqualified and unfit to be a Supreme Court justice. And they know it. They just like him because he simply agrees with all of their policies because he's been bought and paid for. And truth be told, y'all, if it wasn't for affirmative action, his ass wouldn't be in the position that he is. Now, can we just keep it all the way 1,000, y'all? Can I keep it a buck with y'all? They know that we are fit and qualified, and they are the very ones that are unfit and unqualified. Haters are always gonna hate, but when in doubt, y'all know that they always gonna blame the Negroes. But I got 2 words for them: level up, and those would be facts on facts on facts on facts on top of facts. Anyway, carry on.
I seriously love this. The way I tweet this, pink colored people cry at any given, thing. Like anytime they are not the center of the universe, anytime they are not the center of discussion, they often cry. So this pink colored man is out to talk about how diversity, equity, it's all about when it suits pink colored, it's when it suits black people. Like not even knowing fully well that this thing that he's blabbing about, the referees and all of the top wherever are actually pan-colored people. Like I don't get it. The same way pan-colored women, cry out anytime they feel that they are not involved in some particular, pain. They are not the center of it. They become so agitated, crying, and trying to like, oh my god, you guys are trying to discriminate us. Like this is just exactly what I'm seeing in this pan-colored man. Like I don't know, like they just don't want black people to participate in anything. Anytime they see black people participating, maybe they just assume one or two black people in something, they assume that it has already taken over with black people. Like seriously, just let them see one or two or three black people in like participating in something or trying to be in something, they will automatically assume that it is all filled with black people. What happened to us? Like seriously, what the heck? When I saw this, I was like, what is all of this now? What is all of this DEI thing all about? I seriously love this. These people who just not rest until when they know that, okay, we are the ones that have dominated this. We just want to dominate it from 0 to 100. We don't want any other person, in this space. But the thing is that you can just keep putting people where they are not qualified to be. So if you feel that, okay, this 2024, it's all dominated with, black people, that is because maybe they are qualified to be there. That is because maybe, the qualification kept them there. Like, seriously, everything shouldn't be about you. When you say that it's not all about you, even when it's still all about you in the process, you still cry. You cry. The little space that is being given to, these black people, you are still crying about it. You're still making commentaries about it because you don't want, black people to get involved in anything. Anywhere you see them getting involved, oh my god, you guys just want to, why is it that these people are always scared of black people participating in something that is close to their own safe place? They're always scared. They're always, oh my god, they are always watching their stuff because they are so scared of them taking over. Nobody is, computing with you. Nobody want to take away anything from you. Nobody want to do whatsoever you are doing today. Like, they just assume that you, pink-colored people, have been in the shoes of black people for a very long time. That means, oh my god, the internet must have been broken. Seriously. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And I want to use this medium to actually say a very big shout out to my newest subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, or kid eye. And oh my goodness, my newest members, thank you so much for all the love and support. I cannot take all the gestures for granted. So that, guys, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Watch after this extent. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.